Consider the following question. A teacher gives a test to 4 students. He wants them to evaluate each other's test papers without grading their own papers. In how many ways can he give the test papers to evaluate to the students? Right? Now, he is not evaluating their test papers here. He wants the students to do that. And there are 4 students here and they have to evaluate each other's papers without correcting their own papers. So we have these 3 points to keep in mind here, right? Now, let me name the 4 students as A, B, C and D. Now, you must be knowing the derangements problem by now, and I suggest you do not use the formula directly. Pause the video here, write down the conditions possible for this question, formulate the conditions and proceed further. Now, if you are finding it difficult, let me do it. You can also watch the video now. Condition C1 is A will grade his own paper. Condition 2 is B will grade his own paper and C3 will be C grades his own paper. And condition 4 will be D grades his own paper. Right? These are the 4 conditions we have. Now, we have to find out the number of ways in which the teacher can distribute the test papers to the students. How? Such that nobody will evaluate their own papers. That is precisely asking n of C1 bar, C2 bar, C3 bar and C4 bar. Now, it is equivalent to the derangements problem of 4 numbers. You have already seen that. Let me enumerate a few possibilities here. A can grade B's paper, B can grade D's paper, C can grade A's paper and D can grade C's paper. This is one such possibility. Other way would be A can grade C, B can grade A, C can grade D and D can grade B. Yes, so this is another such possibility. We can go on enumerating, but how many such possibilities are there? Well, we know that D4 has to be found out here and it is equal to 4 factorial minus, well, the formula will come to help us here, right? You need not really write n of C1, n of C2 at this point. You can use the formula at this stage. Once you know the conditions, it is seen that things are clear in your mind. Now, 4 factorial minus 4 choose 1 into 3 factorial plus 4 choose 2 into 2 factorial minus 4 choose 3 into 1 factorial plus 4 choose 4 into 0 factorial. Now, simplifying this will give us the answer. This is equal to 4 factorial minus 4 factorial by 1 factorial into 3 factorial into 3 factorial plus 4 factorial by 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial minus 4 factorial by 3 factorial into 1 factorial into 1 factorial plus 4 factorial by 0 factorial into 4 factorial into 0 factorial. Well, I have just expanded all the 4 choose 1, 4 choose 2, 4 choose 3 and 4 choose 4. Now, the next step would be to take out 4 factorial common. So, it is 4 factorial into 1 minus 1 factorial plus 1 minus 2 factorial plus 1 minus 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial. Now, this can also be written as 4 factorial into 1 minus 1 plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 24. Right? I'm just writing the values of the factorials and simple calculation will tell me that this is equal to 9. So, In 9 ways, the teacher can give the test papers to 4 students to evaluate, where every student will evaluate others' papers and not his own.